fucking go, everybody.
I wasn't paying attention to any of the tutorials. I hope I can understand how basic video games work.
I've passed the controller to Mr. Nathan here. He's got the reins this episode.
I believe that in our last session, you were not completely honest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy's mood up with us.
Bullshit, pal. I know myself better than you do, cunt.
Oh my god, Nathan.
Can't tell me I wasn't honest with you.
I've never heard you say the word cunt before.
We're going to try to understand.
That's really funny.
Of your anxiety. Now, pick
I don't know why, it just caught me off guard, took that in hard.
Look at the size of that pin! Look at the size of that pin.
Holy fuck, you're right. That is not proportioned correctly. What are we doing?
Why am I wearing gloves?
Men worry me, women worry me.
Why did it not give me the option to not say anything?
Because it's trying to, like, learn what you're afraid of.
What worries me more, men or women?
Well, with men, you have the menacing aura. They're obviously higher in suicide rates and such. They're very mean people. And on the other hand, you have women. And they're perfect, right? So I'd be worried about the women. What?
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 Huh?
Did you ever notice that, like, feminism turns certain girls' hair different colors?
I did notice that. Have you ever noticed that women are terrible at driving? we're gonna get in trouble here if we're not careful.
Give a shit. We're obviously kidding. I don't fucking Planes or crowds? I don't know.
I'm not kidding. That was serious.
Leans in further to the microphone.
The thing about planes is that planes killed my man, Jim Croce, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, if you think about it, crowds are also on planes. So,
Yeah.
like, if you say crowds, I guess you're afraid of planes,
being
too.
In a can of sardines.
Dude, it really is like a human, like, can. You're right. Fear of heights or fear of drowning. I don't know. They're equally terrifying.
I'm not afraid of either of these things.
I feel like drowning would be a little bit more pleasurable if you were really thirsty beforehand.
I've heard actually that drowning is quite a pleasant way to die.
Really?
Yes.
From
smashing, my grandma didn't die of it, but she did, like, drown, in quotations, like they brought her back.
Oh, like she passed out?
Yeah, they brought her back. And she said that she just got sleepy and just kind of fell asleep.
Yeah, but I feel like there'd be a moment of panic before that.
Well, I imagine there would be if you're falling off of a 120-story building, too.
Yeah.
But then you splatter on the ground and they gotta scoop you up with a big snow shovel.
Well, so with heights, it depends on how high. But with drowning, it doesn't matter how much water you're still going to drown.
Well, it kind of does.
So I feel like with height, there's too many variables. I feel like drowning would be scarier.
I don't know. Problem with heights, and I feel this way about planes as well, is that if you're falling, like if you're in a body of water, there's at least something you can do. You can, like, try and swim. You can try and tread water. If you're falling, or you're like there's a plane and you're in it and it's crashing, that's it. There's nothing you can do about that. You can brace, sure. Like, that's going to be a big help.
Well, from the height that she's at, she can't grab onto anything, obviously. But
yeah, exactly. If she falls,
all I'm saying is that the context of how high the height is what makes it scary for me.
Well, look at this picture. What do you think?
That would be scary.
Yeah, it's rough.
Like when I was on top of the Empire State Building when we went to New York that one summer.
Make that trip.
I was scared.
I'm sure I told that story.
Snakes or rats? Fuck the breathing sticks!
I like snakes.
I hate snakes.
I guess
I used to have a rat.
Particular instance, because I like both of these. Like, I'm not scared of either.
Well, one's a predator and one's prey.
One is very obviously a rattlesnake and would definitely be more likely to kill me than a rat. So
the rat could kill you over time.
Well, if it's like carrying a plague, but like if it's just a rat, it's not.
Gun or a knife? I don't know. Guns are instant. Knives make you worry about it.
I didn't say knife.
Because knives. With a gun, at least when they shoot you, it's over.
Okay, are you
snakes or cockroaches? I guess snakes again.
Cockroaches can't do anything. They're just a bug.
Yeah, but they live forever.
Yeah, sure.
Scarecrows or clowns? I feel like we've had this discussion before.
I remember that is an episode that did not air because New Age Retro Hippie.
Yeah, I do remember the
About
episode that didn't air because New Age Retro Hippie was a pansy about it.
He had a good reason to be a pansy about it, but he still would.
It wouldn't have mattered! Scarecrows it is.
It's a shame. Because I still believe that was a good point.
And what sucks is he didn't talk like at all in that episode. It was literally just me and you. Gore or crows? Nah, I'm kind of impartial to both.
Yeah, me too.
I guess say Gore, because that means that everything will be messier, right?
Well, here's hoping.
I want to see...
Did that startle you?
No.
Sorry.
Your facial expression is more weird.
Dumping nose.
Why do they call you Dr. Hill?
Why are you weird and why is your pin so big?
And since we're asking questions, why is the top button of your vest undone?
Rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find.
Oh, he's going to speed up. So you got to answer quick. Snakes or spiders? I'd still say snakes. Spiders are friendly. Unless they're huge. If they're huge, then I don't like spiders.
I don't care one way or another.
Needles or gore? Gore.
I'm not scared of needles.
I'm not scared of needles either. I literally work with them. Sorry, I'm eating pretzels, everybody. Zombies or
Nobody is scared of zombies. Don't even.
Depends on the kind of zombie, but no, I probably wouldn't be afraid of them either way.
Especially not that one. Look at it. Yeah, I mean,
that would be the slow
friendly.
shambler type, yeah. Dogs or gore?
That
Why
is
does it
not
keep
a
asking?
dog. That is a wolf. That is not a dog.
Are you fearful of canines? Should be the correct thing.
Not really.
I'm not either.
More so than I am disgusted by
These
gore.
are stupid because
Whatever. I'm just gonna keep picking.
in any
gore.
context, something can be
You're just
scary.
hoping that if we pick gore enough times, Mike
Someone's just
will
gonna pop.
burst like a balloon.
Storms are going. Just
Yeah,
fucking-
gore! Keep going!
Give me the gut sack.
This is very interesting. Thank you.
Anything can be scary in the correct context. That's all I'm saying.
Diligent.
Unless you have like
Snake.
hardcore willpower over yourself.
An awful.
It's like if I turned off all the lights in a room and you see an object,
The sun
like
combination
after your
is
eyes adjust,
frightening.
that object when you first see it is going to be at least frightening.
No, I fear nothing.
Well, I'm afraid. Once again, we're out of time.
I fear nothing.
Promise.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. That's all my brain snapped to whenever you said that. What was the point of that? Haha, are you afraid of scarecrows or clowns, Nathan? Neither.
Neither. Neither of those things are scary.
Previously, oh, this is actually a good recap because it's probably been about a week for you guys.
You guys think this is a little bit...
Look at this one button.
Hannah! What's
Yeah,
going
that
on?
is Sam.
Where's my sister going? It was
Oh,
just
the guy was there with the rest of them.
Ooh.
I thought the Letterman jacket guy was new.
I guess. Thank you for that recap. I appreciate
First off,
that.
I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals
1
back
year
to
later.
the annual Blackwood
God,
Winter
it's so
Getaway.
fresh.
I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget. For
It's gonna be funny
the sake of my
if
sister.
people start hardcore commenting on the first video to tell us what to do, because we're not gonna be listening at all.
I got moved to the back and next to Josh.
Because I feel like this is one of those experiences.
Butterfly effect.
Thank you, expository dialogue, man.
Man, I
Oh,
feel
there
like
he
this mountain
is.
gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh yeah? I feel the same.
There he is! We finally found Mr. Obato! Alright, we can stop. I don't have to play anymore.
Probably feels like it's shrinking.
Oh my god, I'm
I
choking.
guess that's true.
Choking.
Cell towers up here.
Choking on a big fat black dick.
What the hell?
Have you ever
Nick?
seen that video? It's like it's some like she got her wisdom teeth taken out. Something.
Oh my god, that's awesome. No, I've never seen that.
You know if you're okay?
Yeah.
No, but pro tip, if someone says they're choking, they're not choking.
Yeah, I
Because
think
they
that
can
makes
talk.
sense.
They can talk. The classic sign is the two hands like this.
At least if you're Darth Vader.
No, that's Wendigo Man.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna snap to Chris and he was the one behind the tree. Gossip or worry?
Let's gossip. Let's
Let's
be
stir the pot!
Matt and Emily are thinking.
gossip mongers.
I mean, what's Mike think of that?
I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
Inside of another woman, you know?
Freaking thing.
Do you get it?
What else?
Maybe there's another way.
I do like that he has like on the Pokemon Puffy trainer jacket, you know, that they all have.
Corner we can get, like,
I used to have one of those, and every single time I wore it, I was like, yeah, I look like a Pokemon trainer right now.
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you. Lead the way, coachies.
Coachy?
Hey, I called you.
I was gonna say, you called me that earlier, didn't you? What was that from, by the way?
That's just a.
Hey, Ash.
It's like a thing you call like. It's just a term that means like boss.
I'm not your boss.
Or you are in this.
I'm not paying you. Confident, or I didn't get the context for this.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like this guy. I'm gonna be unsettled.
You doing all right?
Yeah. Aside from being kind of cold and vaguely creeped out by this.
Oh, that's your crush.
It's kind of weird being backed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess you should have been confident. No, women like to
Well,
see a vulnerable side,
I
right?
don't care. I don't know. I'm a freaking alone.
I'm a freaking alone. I'm gonna put that as your certifications on your business card. I'm a freaking alone.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? I
What?
just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
I told you this is a fuck weekend for him, man.
Yeah, absolutely, pal.
Absolutely.
When did you take her to the bone
What was that face, dude?
That could ever happen. Come on, man. She practically spends her entire life with you as it is.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can
That's
you
the other
imagine
thing.
a more
What's the-
perfect, ripe scenario
what's the
just
age we're
ripped
talking
on the
here?
erotic
I'm
possibility
not sure.
you-
The bigger question
Hopefully the age of consent.
is how much did they pay?
You've been a
Because this is like a
gentleman.
this
Now,
man is a
you come in
noteworthy
for
actor,
the kill.
and
Chris?
they must
Oh no, okay, I got
They
you.
must not have paid him very much because he's absolutely dog shit in this game. Like,
I
his
told you,
acting
man.
is terrible.
If you take a good actor and you put him in a mocap suit, it's foreign. They don't fucking understand anything.
You're a hunter, bro. No fear, no mercy. I mean, she won't even know what hit her.
All right, I got it.
His nose is bigger than his glasses. Did you notice that?
He's a strange-looking gentleman.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
With an axe.
See, I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, coaches, or else.
Why does he keep calling him that?
Lovely ladies who are going to be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's
Anytime someone says
not a
co cheese, I just think it's a cheese.
Nobody likes cool buns.
That's a fat boy in me, though.
Clue. Oh, I don't want to find any clues.
Look,
I
the
wanna-
axe is
I wanna
gone.
Perish.
I want to die.
Put that on my business card too.
Well, we
I'm an aloner and I want to
I
die.
want to perish. That's how I want
Wait,
to
you're
do
moving
it.
the electrical box? Oh, it's a cabinet. I thought it was an electrical box. Because I didn't know it might have like the green, you know, hue to him.
This is some compelling gameplay.
Honestly, better than some things I've played, though. Now get up there. I'm gonna look at your ass while you do. Yeah, fall over, literally. Why are they coming up here if the place is obviously abandoned?
Oh, I'm okay.
I broke my
Boy,
tooth.
you sure are terrible at everything.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Climbing clutch.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Did I do that?
I don't think so.
Did we take
Here.
Fear of the Dark or
Who's this?
something?
I don't think that was an option.
I don't think so either. How would you convey that on a picture anyway? Just
Well,
black?
Chris,
black.
I got an awesome idea.
Yeah.
Or a broken light bulb or something, I guess.
Wait, what is it?
Let's
Okay,
touch tips.
so I'm pretty sure that I've got some.
I mean, if you could describe this game so far, it has definitely been Let's Touch Tips.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
You can make a bomb out of it!
Oh, yeah. Now I got
That was a big thing in Dead Island. You could make grenades out of sticks of deodorant.
Island
Melted. Just point the
is
spray can in the lighter.
genuinely one of a kind. I don't think there'll ever be anything that will emulate the feeling of.
I didn't like it very much,
I
if being
love
honest.
that game.
Gonna go sort
It's
something
just so
out.
hilarious. It's like it's bad. It's really bad,
It's bad, yeah.
and that's what makes it so great. Okay.
Was that a Forrest Gump impression?
I think he said Pilgrim, so I'm going to say it was John Wayne, but it was really bad.
John Wayne. Oh, it's another totem.
Is that yellow? Is that
Guidance,
yellow?
it looks like, yeah. Oh, someone's gonna catch on fire!
That didn't look like guidance. That looked like a.
Oh, that's a
Jennifer.
lost totem. Wait, that's yellow, though. Oh, no, maybe it's brown.
Is this loss? Ha! Am I funny yet, YouTube? Please like and subscribe.
Am I funny yet?
Reference the meme that's been dead for 25 years.
Those are the memes that normally need to be revived, though, or the ones that have been lost to generations past.
Loss?
Shut the fuck up.
Uh,
It will be funny, like, my parents just set off the smoke alarm. That's funny.
your house burning down?
I'm gonna say no because no one's screaming.
I'm going to start here in a second.
My dad burned his burgers or some shit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. I was gonna make a joke before this, but I don't remember what it is now.
They smell good.
Well, I'm sure you can have yourself one too if you want. Then again, I don't know what you got planned.
I plan to cry.
Are you okay, Nathan?
No.
Is that why you want everyone to die?
I just think it'd be funny, honestly.
God damn it! I was gonna make a joke.
We
Oh, I was talking about how whenever we're parents, or whenever the next generation of
That'll
like
never
memers
happen.
come out, they're gonna look back on ours and there'll be like hieroglyphics to them. And I think that'll be pretty funny all by itself. I don't think meme culture is gonna go anywhere anytime soon. So what did that say? Just ex-janitor or some shit was a convict.
Janitor convicted of arson.
Oh, and the Lost thing we just saw was fire related.
Ha! Loss.
You ever watch that show?
Lost? Yeah, I watched it.
It was a weird one, right?
That was good. I
feel like the writers did not know what they were doing.
And then it quickly ceased being good.
Isn't there like 16 seasons of it?
Something crazy like that. I don't.
How is that a clue? Is there an extra person?
Thank goodness that I can really make out this picture, this thing. In the
It's a mom, a dad, him, and the two dead
that
daughters.
That dad looks like Paul Bearer from wrestling. When you're editing this,
I'll find
bring up a
pic-
picture of Paul Bearer
I'll put up
and put
a
it
picture.
next to this.
Well, if you're gonna have a comparison, I feel like I want to have a
Put him
comparison.
over Josh's face right here. Put Paul
Okay.
Bearer.
Okay. I feel like I gotta have my own comparison now. I think he looks like the uncle from Spy Kids.
Okay.
I can't think of his name. He looks a lot like him though.
The Washington family. Josh Washington.
Oh, you can read that? Oh, now I can read it from the glare.
Joshington.
Josh
They call him.
Washington. Holy shit, are they like direct descendants? Or they just picked that name?
I gotta say, I am genuinely a fan of the move this thing around mechanic.
Quickly, move your lighter. In order to see around your environment, move your lighter. Too bad you can't light your coat on fire, right?
Ooh, that was cool. Yeah, I like that. Very, very cool.
It's doing some Resident Evil frame ticks.
That is so.
What's the
hard to
weird writing?
control.
Oh, it's a door. I was like, what's the weird writing on the wall over there? But it's just the glass pane reflecting the weird light. Scare them! I called it.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
No.
Well, that was jarring. His face. The motion capture has aged quite poorly, really.
We need to add a scene where they haven't found the key yet, but they walk up to the door. Oh! Is that the key? Let's turn on the TV!
Let's watch Cheers!
Fuck all the other people on the outer side.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. That's the Cheers thing.
Keep it going, keep it going.
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
I know literally every word because I've watched Cheers probably, I don't even know how many times, probably like 10 or 12.
That had Danny DeVito in it, right?
No, that's Taxi.
Oh, okay. You're right. I did not watch either
Louis
of those
De
shows.
Palma.
Clue found, prom night photo, ready for the senior prom.
Sorry, how is this what is this a
Sam,
clue to?
Mike, I don't know, maybe it's like a context clue.
What is this? Is a terrifying picture. I mean,
That's
it's
just
like
a picture
the back
of a woman.
but there's something visceral and like.
It does look like it's
disturbing
drawn in
What is
paint.
with this shit?
Or not
What?
paint, god damn it, blood.
Who
Obviously it's
paints
paint.
this and who puts them in their dark, scary cabin in the woods? Look at that.
It's a shrine to Gore. Maybe that's why. We have fears of Gore.
Maybe.
We obviously have fears of Gore. We picked it 17 fucking times.
Yeah.
And the game was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?"
Really? You don't like Gore?
You're not a fan of storms, but you
Literally, you blew a squirrel's head off. You don't like Gore.
don't want to
Why
look
would you
inside a
do that?
human being? Not if I don't have to. In fact, I'd prefer it that way. I think if you want to be a decent human being, you should probably keep your liver and shit inside your body at all times. We're not fucking Lego sets. We can't just pop that shit out, right?
Well, you can. I can.
The hell you mean I can?
I'm just built different, you know?
Just coochie man. I'm just built different. There's obviously no power.
What
Oh
is
my
that?
god, the bin! What the
His
fuck?
Finger.
You're right!
Oh, what?
New message.
No, I want to do that again. I want to see that again.
Sergeant Tate is the most military-esque name I've ever heard in my life. Tate. T-A-I-T.
What was Sharon Tate from? There's a character in some things named Sharon Tate.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
No, you know what? She's not a character. She was a real woman.
I was just
She
saying, I feel like that's
she
a
was-
human woman.
She was murdered by Charles Manson. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh my gosh!
She's the pregnant one, the actress that Charles Manson's goons butchered in her own house. I feel bad.
What a
for
weird
getting
thing to
that.
say.
Well, no, sorry, gang.
Or not say, just remember.
about that.
Cheryl Tate's a character, right?
Uh,
No, she was real.
Well,
It-
she was a character in the sense that she
It's-
was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's true. I think you probably have it because that fucking whole situation is such a bizarre...
It really is.
Like, it feels like a story in itself, so I forgive you for calling her a character. She played her role beautifully.
Oh.
That's terrible. But these pretzels are fucking good. What are we looking for? A key?
Hell if I know. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. It's very excellent. Very good stuff. Look at this. Thumbs up. Represents me giving a thumbs. It kind of looks like I'm giving a thumbs up.
I feel like that lighter would have burned his hand by now.
It is absolutely out of fuel. The Zippo lighters do not have that much fuel.
The hot tub!
Hot tub brew.
Where's the camera? Rub your dick on the camera. This is what you
Oh,
wanted, right?
good. Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, hey, look, he found that... Wait, wasn't that what he was looking for? Was it... Oh my god, it's a
I'm sorry,
beaver!
what? Why?
But he still got the fucking can, what? But he pulled his back... He pulled his hand back.
Perfect.
Was that what we were looking for? I'm gonna light the door on
We're losing
fire.
our buns off out here.
Don't worry, I've got a can of deodorant.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Okay. What?
Cool.
Thank you.
Why don't you just kick the door if it was like defrosting or whatever? What the
Oh,
fuck is
by
that,
the way,
a
there's
beaver?
Wolverine in here or something.
That would have straight up attacked them. Are you kidding me? It would not have run by.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
With red
That
eyes.
was completely a guess. I have no idea what a Wolverine apparently looks it's like that. I don't know.
I knew they were like angry beavers. That's all I knew about them.
They're like weird.
Home, sweet home.
Sweet is
With the
not
sheets
word.
and all, huh?
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still
I feel like it'd still be
I'll get a fire.
pretty fucking cold in
This place
there.
barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all
This
the
place
bugs
barely
and
looks any
stuff?
different since those two fucking
Not a
weird
lot of
nerds
action.
died.
You're like,
Yeah, nobody misses them, am I right,
What's up,
bros?
party people?
Hi.
Hey,
We just got done fucking in the woods. Uh-oh.
make yourself
Here comes the
comfortable.
flashback.
Will do.
yeah, come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want. You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa, easy there, cowboy.
Challenge it.
Challenge.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. At the telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other. It's been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
Yes.
Distrust. Fuck you, Mike!
I like this mechanic also, where you shifty-eyed look.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing, man? Oh my god. Warning for
Right?
everyone at home with epilepsy.
Imagine that you are Mike right now, and this is going on directly across from you. What do you think?
I would think I'd get the fuck out of there.
What is going on in this man's head?
He's reprogramming himself into combat mode, Nathan.
I'm sorry, Mike.
You're gonna apologize to him? Mike's an asshole.
Maybe he's not. Maybe it's all
Sorry, it's been
innocent.
kinda long day.
innocuous.
I
You don't know. You know?
Yeah, but think of like his character so far. He's been nothing but a dick.
Yeah, but you know.
I don't know. I feel like reassuring him and saying that you're the one who's in the wrong. That was the wrong play.
It's fine.
I know
All
you don't
of these
care.
people are going to die.
None of the relationships that we have will matter.
Gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole?
M.
I mean,
Maybe.
Seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you?
Is that all this
not
fucking
say
game's gonna be? Is just
it's too
stupid
loud?
bitches
Sounds
screaming
like
at each other?
someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Chill out. That's uncalled for.
Provoke.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too.
Of what?
For you too.
Actually,
Hey,
blue eyes,
that's
blonde
not-
hair,
Look,
Whatever.
Hitler's perfect specimen.
At least make
Whatever,
me
you know,
think.
everybody's
4.0,
got their
bitch. On
taste.
a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a
You know?
job.
Who needs grades?
What is your
You've got
taste
all
like,
the
man?
natural advantages you can handle.
Someone who
You
can
couldn't
tolerate
cut a
my
multi-loaf
presence
of
would be
bread with your
Oh my god!
Seriously?
Someone who would just generally care about me.
That's really what I'm looking for out there.
Shut your mouth, Jess!
Yeah, let's beat the crap out of this woman.
okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Because I am
They
down
said
to get
bitch,
real.
and they said it funny.
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not.
This is
how
the
we-
fuck weekend, guys. Calm down. We can't have an orgy if everyone's at each other's throats.
Then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about? Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Why don't you go out into the snowstorm and check out that cabin?
Place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Watch the only person that lived through this experience be fucking Mike.
By that,
I would actually loathe that.
Poor Mike. Yeah, you got him all wrong.
I don't like him, man. I like how the other three are just standing at the staircase, like waiting
Just
for
like
waiting for their
Weird,
turn.
creepy mannequins in the background.
We're here too.
Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
well, I mean,
Is everything nothing but a tax in this fucking game?
Right.
Oh,
because
okay,
she
he's
gave
got a
shit
leather
about your
jacket, get it?
designer
Because-
leather jacket.
why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my badge.
Why are you picking apart my only personality
I
feature?
appreciate this man's personality as his jacket. That's cool.
Don't you love it when people rectify their shit with their objects?
Very accurate of a person that owns him.
Babe, look, I got the letter. I'm varsity now.
get
But
married yet.
if you have framed your personality like that, I feel a little bad for you. But
Okay, let's go.
I can't say anything. You know,
I never have
he
one.
gets the broads.
Well, I guess you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna
Still, though, later on in life, when you need to have a personality, and you
Well,
can't wear that jacket
you know,
anymore because you're too.
A personality only gets you so far, but a letter jacket.
I think you're thinking the wrong way around there, buddy.
Worked for me.
Quick, let's fuck on the railing.
Push
How
her.
far is this
Please.
cabin anyway?
This
What's the
cabin
point of putting the
is
flashlight there, man?
coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and
I have a
you
bad
win.
feeling that he's gonna
Hey, porn
end up.
stars.
Uh oh.
Gonna need these.
Porn star?
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw condoms at him.
Yeah, I'm
That'd be
sorry.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. Where's me?
Hey, man, this is my parents' mansion, but I'm cool if you fuck wherever you want. Here you go.
Gallery.
Here's a 36 pack. It's all part of the orgy plan, man.
Oh, I forgot.
Just make sure you come back up for dinner.
So you can see where you're going. It's dark out there. All right. Roger that.
I feel like this is prime death
Josh
opportunity.
was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What? No.
Wow, she was into it.
Wait, really?
Cool.
A threesome with Mr. Roboto? I'm down.
Mike Mike's got too severe of a case of the not gays for that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's a pretty good assessment, I'd say.
Searing case of the not gays. It's terminal, I'm afraid.
It's terminal.
What are we looking at here, Brittany? What's
Hey, Hotline.
Jess. There's no one named Brittany as far as I know.
She might as well be named Brittany. She gives off a Brittany. Just turn the phone on and do it that way. I like.
Oh. Just take a picture of her. You got my right eye, babe.
Good effort. Next time I get the camera, okay?
Well,
This is gonna be the only thing people
but
find of us.
it's not easy
It's the
holding
one
everything
picture
all
of the eye.
backwards and forwards at the same time.
Okay, let's go. I've got cabin fever.
That's not what that is.
How'd you get cabin fever already?
I thought cabin fever was like you're cooped up.
Yeah, cabin fever is like you're stuck in a place for
Burn.
months at a time.
Yeah,
That's something
I think she means like she wants to get to the cabin. She's very she
I
want.
got a few things in mind.
She's horny. That's all I
She
can
just
fucking
wants to-
get
she
from
wants
that.
to gobble on his knob. That's all.
Why'd
Are we
she
gonna
stop again?
Stop every 2 feet so that this woman.
This is
can
a better
talk?
photo op location.
She thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah, high five.
Yeah, she's a
I think you
bitch.
Bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Epic, bro. High five. Whoever wrote this has no idea how, like, young adults talk.
No, this is kind of like one of those properties. It's like
Epic
This is-
jealousy.
this is how
bro.
18-year-olds speak, right?
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
Oh, we couldn't just climb the fucking fence
Totes
like we
my
did.
goats, my dude. Let's go. Find
Whatever
the
floats your
generator,
gopher, bro. Let's
broski.
fucking go. The way you said that kind of reminded me of like Letterkenny's like jocks and shit.
Mike, generator.
What are you
Right,
talking
got it.
about, you bitch? We're going to the gym.
Look, it's a death totem or some shit.
This is danger totem.
Who the fuck is that?
It was gum.
Wait, how did you remember it was danger?
I
Because
wish
it's red. I just remembered it red.
That was red. It looked black.
That freaking
That was red.
generator to work.
Okay, I'm going to kill this woman.
Please. I literally invite you to kill both of these people. I don't like either of them.
So far I've hated everybody.
See.
I can't say I've hated everybody, but I definitely don't like Mike.
The
This
only
is
one that I
fucking
don't
engaging.
actively hate so far is Ashley, and I think that's only because she has gotten like 2 seconds of screen time.
She has had like 5 lines. Who the fuck is that? Is that Hannah?
That's me.
That's me. I'm in the game.
I was here for
You're
this
personally
in
coming to
life.
kill everyone. I was sent by Sealand to murder all these young teens. I think you can take your hand off the button.
Can I
now.
really just hold this forever? What is Emily thinking, or whatever her name is, Jess? What's she thinking right now? It's like,
My finger got stuck.
what is this guy doing? Why won't he stop pressing the button?
I wanted to freeze to death.
Clearly he's insane. What is he doing?
He's got to think really hard before he grasps stuff. Sex is going to be real awkward later, Nathan. Please, for the love of God, open the fucking... I can't stand it much longer. Gates of hell shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Pretty good what?
Totally. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
Oh, you started playing music on your phone. Oh shit, babe! There's a big snowstorm. It took out the bridge. I can't come fuck you. That's probably why he's standing behind her. He wants to watch.
I am so psyched right now.
Like a
That
little
is.
adventure.
That line was delivered poorly. I am so psyched right now.
Really believe it, Mike. I really believe your performance.
Listen, I don't want to hate anybody in this game, but Mike is not doing a very good job.
I'm fully ready to hate everybody.
Honestly, the only person I have not liked so far has been Mike. And the other person that I think is on the opposite side of the spectrum that's very nice, probably Chris.
I didn't hate Chris. I hate Chris.
He shot a squirrel, though!
Yeah, I know, but I hate Chris more than I hate Mike.
What?!
He's like a weird goober.
That aligns great with my character, though.
Yeah, but he's like
Whoever they are, I'm sure they're happy. We're all thinking about it.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
Was this bitch here last time?
I think so.
I don't know why it says new girlfriend and new boyfriend then, since they were here before.
Yeah, but they weren't a
package.
bumping uglies back
It's a Wendigo! Please kill both of them.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't be enough to make you go back. That would be enough to make me go back. Fuck that.
Yeah, but Emily's back there, and she doesn't. They don't like each other.
I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way. Am I
Yeah, let's go into the fucking mine. Yeah.
to drink hot chocolate with Emily?
Yep, you're fucking
Boy, that
stupid.
was genuinely just like the worst idea.
I know what you're about to say.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Crap, you scared the heck out of me.
Just say differently abled.
How do you think I felt?
As far as I
That's so differently abled of her.
You know, I was thinking about that. Like, obviously, retarded is like, you know, that's like the taboo thing to say.
Yeah,
but like anything else you say in place of it, is it any less offensive?
No.
So like
push the cart. I'll jump down.
Here we go, Mike. Let's do it. Like if you're like, are you differently abled? Like, how differently abled are you to do that? Like, that doesn't sound any better, really.
No, but now we're both gonna die. I don't know. I think it's more of like what's behind the word than like the you know.
It's not. I mean, it was like a medical term, though.
Yeah, but people would just use retarded, and they wouldn't say mentally retarded. That was the term.
But it's still a medical term because, like, you can be physically retarded.
Now
it just means like
what?
Yeah, that's real. You can be physically retarded.
I would just say your muscles have atrophied. I wouldn't say you're physically retarded.
It just means like impaired.
Oh my God! See, you did it too.
Yeah, just reflex.
Yeah, it's one of those
Darn
things.
it! I wanted him to get crushed by that. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. You're like, your brain's like, oh fuck.
What a tremendous bummer it is that didn't play out.
See, I'm not the only one. No, I've never learned about being physically retarded, so
Definitely
that's
a
probably
thing.
why I don't know about it.
Not the good kind of willies.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
We'll save it for the cabin buster.
Why?
Yeah, he's gonna pull out his Mega Man Buster on you. That's for sure.
Why? Like, we've almost died like 6 times in this cave. Let's continue to make sex jokes at one another.
Everything's harmless in this environment.
Weird place to hang out.
Is that a cigar butt? What the fuck?
Wonder who's out there.
Was there a man standing behind them whenever he jumped down into the cave and we just didn't realize it? It looks like a piece of duty.
Don't give me this kind of power. Don't give me the power to pick up things and look at them from different angles because I will abuse it.
What the hell is this?
Oh, I accidentally pressed R1 because it just showed up on the screen.
Historical.
It looks historical.
Cave.
He's gotta be Native American, right?
I don't think the miners were getting their arts and
I
crafts
feel like
on.
anybody who makes a game and they put some sort of like weird cowboy spin on it, it's always got to be some Native American spirit haunting whatever.
I'm over to lose it, Emily or Jess or.
Did you see the way her
Cassandra.
body turned when her? Did you see the way her body turned and her neck didn't?
I did.
It was really fucking freaky.
I don't think this place is up to code.
No shit.
I'm thinking
Probably built in the 1900s, you doofus.
Oh, it's time to go. I kind of figured we'd hang around for a while.
Oh no, these support beams are fine, man. Let's just keep going. There's something on that table. I hope it's a death totem. Areas at risk.
This place is a real fixer-upper.
I would not be making jokes. I'd be like, oh, we are.
I wouldn't
in
have even
trouble.
come in here. I would have been
We-
like, fuck that.
We are in some serious trouble here.
They must be high schoolers. They have no fucking common sense. And that's normally the age bracket for the horror films, right? No common sense. Wait,
a little ray of hope.
this is probably the first horror game I've ever played where the black man wasn't the first one to die.
It's true.
Because I feel like that was a weird trope in all like the...
It definitely was in movies for a long
Yeah.
time.
Not so much in games, but still.
What's over here?
I'm still wondering why that fucking mine thing was a part of the trail up to the cabin he was talking about.
There was a trail that was blocked, and I think that they took a detour through the cave. Which is just a terrible...
We couldn't just walk around this huge-ass rock here. Let's go into the mountain. That sounds like a great fucking
you're not
idea.
thinking in video game logic, okay? In video game logic, there's this fence here, and you can't get past this. Look at this.
There's a wall there.
There's no way around
That might as well be God. Are you going to challenge God?
Take a ride on Air Force One?
All right. Save it for the stump speech, buddy.
Stump speech? What's a stump speech?
No.
What the fuck? I'm going to Google that. That's a weird term.
Gonna look at the tree.
Hang on,
They said
everybody.
that Mike was class president, so they must be in high school, or just out of high school, or something.
Whoa.
Alright.
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Stump speech. A political stump speech is a standard speech used by a politician running for office. Why didn't you just fucking say speech? This is what I hate about... Why do you have to add words that mean stupid things?
I guarantee that no one in high school or just out of high school knows what a stump speech is. But
I don't fucking know what it is.
some 60-year-old man who wrote the script for this game sure knows what a stump speech is.
Dr. Hill knows what a fucking stump speech is. Why does every gate have to be like that? There's going to be some point where you have to do this really fast or something.
Well, we better hope that you're behind the wheel, because I will be doing that joke every time that we come across that.
And that's why you'll be playing every other episode, so it never gets stale. I will say that almost fucking nothing has happened this whole time.
Yeah.
How many decisions have we had? Like 3 that mattered, and the other ones were like gossipy
I'm not sure
shit?
if any has mattered yet. I mean, we hit a bird with a snowball.
We've established that we hate nature because we've killed everything we can that has to do with nature. I didn't tick off we're afraid of birds. Rats with wings.
I was just flirting? What?
That's not going to land
How is
right.
that
Be annoyed.
witty? How is that witty?
Oh, poor Mikey. Did the little birdie get your panties all bunched up?
She's gross. Diseases and shit.
Hey, I have a bird. Don't be mean.
Yeah, but that was like a pigeon.
Nobody has ever been attacked by a pigeon like that. That's how you know
That's
this game
because-
is a work of fiction, as well as affected in the video game.
You think that there's going to be, in the near future, a pigeon uprising in New York City? Like
Hope
birds
so.
from like the Alfred Hitchcock movie?
I hope so.
People are going to have to run for the telephone booths. That movie's fucking bizarre,
The
man.
movie is weird, and then it just kind of ends.
Yeah, it's just kind of like the birds are like, now you know how we're scared, and now you know our threatening aura, and then they just drive off. And they never like establish if that's happening everywhere, or if it's just that town.
Oh, boo! Show off.
Alfred Hitchcock, you crazy son of a bitch.
You've got something on your face.
It's a snowball!
Boy, that was the most obvious thing ever.
He just fucking took that, didn't he?
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh my god, she disappeared!
Okay.
Okay, that's more ominous.
I better walk really slowly from now on. I consider myself to be a fairly sturdy individual, and I have a fairly high paid tox. If somebody belted me in the face with a snowball, I would be pissed off.
Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't have not hurt. I mean, depending on how you pack the snowball, like that.
That was a
if you
pretty hasty snowball,
Belt
man.
somebody with a snowball, like that shit can hurt pretty bad.
Especially if you
That's-
stash
but,
the
like,
secret rock in there.
even if it wouldn't hurt, if you hit me in the face with a snowball.
Come on.
What the fuck? My brother's screaming. Yeah, no, I don't.
I would be mad.
If you pack like a rock into the snowball, I could see it hurting.
Like, it can sting to be hit in the face with a snowball.
I guess I've never been hit full force with a snowball in the face. Definitely in the head, but probably
Maybe
not the
for somebody
face.
who has. That's pretty frustrating. And I'd be like, why are you doing that? We just, like, almost got killed in a cave and you're throwing a snowball directly
Here, wait.
in my face.
Before we keep going, let's stop this episode here.
Oh my god.
Because this is kind of like a new, like, chapter, I guess.
Get a close up on this lady's
Oh,
face.
yes. Well, at least she's
Oh,
pretty.
wait. Yeah!
You can move her
You
around?
can move her.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this
You need,
episode.
like a sting, like a music sting.
Oh yeah, I'll do it now. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.